Good evening. As chairperson of the Spalding High School Scholarship Committee, it is my pleasure to announce the winners of the Dr. Ernest V. Reynolds Memorial Scholarship and the Ronald J. York Memorial Scholarship. But first, I would like to begin by thanking the members of our scholarship committee for their many hours of work, including meeting remotely on a snow day. I am full of appreciation for the thoughtful consideration that is given to each of our students and the ability to make such challenging decisions. The committee consists of Colin Crawford Stemple, Nora Duane, Brendan Eaton, Emily Graham, Corrine Marino, Mary Gaudreau, and Margot Austin. Special thanks also goes out to Kat Jordan for her help in collecting and organizing the scholarship applications for us. This evening, we will only be announcing 2 of our additional application awards. These are significant awards that altogether total $600,000. These scholarships may make a difference to students in choosing where they will attend college next year, so we are announcing them before most students make their final college decisions, which is usually May 1st. We will announce the remainder of our awards at an in-person scholarship evening on Wednesday, May 29th at 6 p.m. in the Spalding High School auditorium. At that point, we will have many, many more awards that will be presented both by our committee along with other outside groups. We encourage students to continue to apply for scholarships as we get more every week that we post on our school counseling website. In past years, we have announced the Dante Bognay Memorial Award on this night, but because we extended the deadline for this award, that will also be announced in person on May 29th. I would also like to recognize the Spalding High School Trust, who holds the funds for many of our awards, including the Dr. Ernest V. Reynolds Memorial Scholarships. It is thanks to their work managing these funds that we are able to give 6 students the Reynolds Scholarship this evening. So a big thank you to David LaCroix, Norma Malone, Lynn Guy, Mike Davis, and Susan Posabut for all of their work for that scholarship trust. Now for the big news. The Dr. Ernest V. Reynolds Memorial Scholarships came from funds left by Dr. Reynolds. Because of his need to work at various jobs during his years at Williams College, Dr. Reynolds understood how difficult it can be to pay for a college education. Dr. Reynolds was truly dedicated to his profession and his patients, and his life is an example of the value of hard work and perseverance. And this award goes to students with similar attributes. This year, we have awarded these scholarships to Gracie Martin, Charlotte Kellett, Casey Audette, Avery Bellavance, Matthew Redman, and Lily Aislinn. Congratulations to these deserving students. The other award announced this evening is the Ronald J. York Memorial Scholarships. This scholarship was created by the family of Mr. York, and I am going to read a letter from Mr. York's daughter, Lori Camp. She says, "Dear Spalding High School graduating students, alumni, and families, my name is Lori, and I am the daughter of Ronald York, the donor of this scholarship. I would like to take a few moments to share some thoughts about my father through this letter. It grieves me to say that in 2009, my father lost his life doing something he loved passionately, flying. One of the other huge constants in my father's life was his great work ethic. Anyone who knew him, even casually, can attest to his attribute. It didn't matter what my father was undertaking, whether it was growing his business, learning to be a pilot, or even mowing his lawn. His dedication to doing things right was ever present. He was able to achieve great success in his endeavors despite a lack of education beyond his years at Spalding High School. This is not to say that he was dismissive of getting college or university education. Far from it. It was never a question of whether or not I would go to college when I was growing up. He highly valued a degree. It was an opportunity that he felt unable to pursue, as he knew it would put a great financial stress on his family, and he did not want to be the cause of that stress. I am sure this contributed to his work ethic. As a result, he placed great esteem on going to college. This is why he made a scholarship available to graduating students of his alma mater, Spalding High School. It will allow the recipients to follow a road to success through the means of education. Thank you, Lori, for this letter. Congratulations goes to 3 recipients this year: Calvin Spalding, Ben Fifield, and James Averill Parker. We want to sincerely congratulate all of the students who have received an award this evening. We ask that each of you who was awarded a scholarship tonight to come to my office tomorrow to get further information about these awards. We will recognize you again in person at our scholarship evening Wednesday, May 29th. Chelsea Martin from VSAC will also be available to help counsel you on your college financial planning. To those who do not receive an award, remember there are many more to come, and some of them are quite significant. So keep checking the website for new scholarship additions, and we hope to read your name on the evening of May 29th. As a Berry City resident and Spalding graduate, it is a pleasure and a privilege to be on the scholarship committee. We are lucky to live in such a giving community. Thank you, and have a great night.